I will skip interludes because those have no changes in them. I had a look at the Dreadlord interlude and there's no change. None at all. So anyway, 6 days later, near the forested borderlands of quel'thalas, such is description of chapter 3, into the realm eternal.
Ah, wondrous, eternal quel'thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
The frail elves do not concern me, necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
+1 on that.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter quel'thalas, fallen prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
You know, I always wondered what happens with the emissary or with the prisoner afterwards. You know, just a quick thought.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
It'll be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
In order to quote Shizuka, if you say so, you know, about this place being perfect. There we go. We're back in business. Remember, cannot build on ground haunted, blighted by the haunted gold mine, so need to keep that in mind. There will be no attacks from the... Oh, yes, please. So as said, you can still summon timed skeletons. They cost only half, and you get 2 of them, but they do not benefit from any upgrades. And yeah. Oh. Oh my god, I just wasted a corpse and 100 mana. Damn it. Well, the creator has that aspect covered. So anyway, let's deal with this garbage. Actually, let's not. Let's have the ghouls gather some wood.
What does the shadow will?
Because I'm gonna need it.
What is it now?
Hey, could you?
Speak, fool.
And I know I wanted to say something before... what was it? Maybe I'll remember, maybe I won't. Who knows? Anyway. Oh, yes. I know. Quick pause. You know how when an acolyte is trained, he says, "My life for Ner'zhul"? I also like the point of being able to sacrifice them for mana and for skeletons. Because that makes more sense that he goes into the service knowing he's gonna die at some point. In regular Warcraft, an acolyte very rarely dies. For your own means. I don't know how you, but there were very few cases when I played PvP in Warcraft, I admit, but even fewer when I felt the need to get a shade. So,
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done. My life for Ner'zhul. I like that a lot more than
What is it now?
My life for Ner'zhul, but only
at
if you
last.
think you need a shade.
Finally.
You know,
This
shade
is
is
more-
powerful
You are
and
not
all, but...
welcome here.
Oh, whoops.
I am Sylvanas Windrunner,
And I do not
Ranger
care.
General of Silver Moon. I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
itself has come to you.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Do your worst. The Elf Gate to the Inner Kingdom is protected
Hey,
by our
attack.
most powerful enchantments. You shall not pass.
And you shall not live to see me pass,
No
woman.
orders to meet around.
Nope.
Restless dead awaits.
Beat it. Those are my necromancers.
This is more than Frost
There we go.
Dead
So,
shall
what I
surely
mean by
see
that
it.
is...
I
Oh wait, no,
gladly
no, no.
obey.
Hold up. How
wish
can I...
only to serve. We demand additional love. I will be
Why
done.
can I build now on the blight summoned by the gold
My
mine?
life for Ner'zhul
What is this magic?
complete. Where shall my blood
Either I
be
fucked up something when I was testing this mission, or... Nah,
I will be
whatever.
done.
Alright. sacrificial pit somewhere around here. Excellent. Can I... Which one is for sacrificing? Red? Yeah, I should level up red at some point.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Alright. Rune Forge, probably over here.
Thy will be done. Yes.
And a Temple of the Damned.
Thy will be done.
I should probably get another sacrificial pit, because the skeletons tend to take up rather lots of supply. Well, if you get many of them, that is.
My fate is sealed.
Yep.
I wish only to serve.
No need to hover on a lot of gold anyway.
What is it now?
I'm gonna put... Oh, I wasted... No, I didn't waste a corpse. Good. Good. I don't want to sacrifice any acolytes until I... Actually, I need to fit a graveyard in here, damn it.
I wish only to serve.
I want to get a ziggurat. So...
Speak, fool.
I mean, I want to get a bunch of ziggurats. Oh. Thanks for showing that game.
What is it now? At last. Summoning is complete.
Yay.
Summoning is complete.
Frostmourne
is
hungers.
complete.
Lord Arthas, the creatures of the forest are also resisting our invasion.
At last.
This may have been a mistake,
This is more like it.
but I'm gonna fix that.
This is more like it.
Wait, why did I not get a zombie? Come on.
Frostmourne hungers.
Ah, there we go. Took a while.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Finally.
Yep. So... Get some more ziggurat... Ziggurat...
At last.
Ah! I'm gonna show you who's the boss. No.
At last.
Oh, I should have brought the necromancers along anyway. What am I doing? I'm gonna waste all the corpses.
The dead shall serve.
Man, that's why I sometimes record in the afternoon, because I know I make many mistakes when I wake up.
I wish
I don't always make mistakes because of waking up, no, but...
my fate is sealed.
Meh.
Thy will be done.
Alright.
This better be.
Get me
No one
bones.
orders me around.
Alright,
Shall my blood
so the
spill?
upgrades unlocked in this mission, yeah, in this mission are the bone runes and, wait, I thought I also had... Well, that's weird.
Summon speak, fool. Summon
Never mind.
tread lightly.
Well, I only get bone runes.
This is more like it.
I either have my memories mixed up, or I had, but don't have anymore, access to the damage reduction at some point. Probably memories mixing up. Hey, how about you... Hello? Are you blind? Do you need a pair of glasses?
Summoning is complete.
No?
Summoning is complete.
The restless
Okay,
summoner waits.
as you wish. I think this price on the ziggurat is a lot more reasonable. But, hey, ziggurat is... You know, then the human arrow towers would have to be a lot cheap. Well, actually, no. If you compare ziggurat to a scout tower, right now ziggurat doesn't give you any supplies, so I would say it's on par, price-wise, compared to human... scout towers. Because it can only... Well, it serves two purposes still.
Upgrade.
In regular Warcraft it's supply purposes and defense if you upgrade it. So... well, those two reasons, and in here it serves two reasons as well. Mana, also it has a dispel, I forgot to mention that. So it's better for defense, to be honest, but I think that the ziggurat costs as much as it should. Let's kill only 3 of them.
My life for Ner'zhul. The dead shall serve.
Oh, whoops, I only have... Well, he's gonna have 100 soon.
Research complete.
Speaking of which,
What does the shadow
Ray's dead. Ray,
for the Lich King?
will you drop that,
The
please?
shadows better be good. What does the shadow will?
Okay, I should research the ranged skeletons. and then also get the... Oh, right. And also get the upgrade, so they have more mana and regenerate faster.
At the restless dead await.
This sort of playstyle also encourages you taking necromancers with you wherever you go.
Speak, fool. The restless dead awaits.
Which maybe isn't the best course of action, but...
Finally. Research complete. This is more. What does the shadow will? Finally.
Right. Is there something on the left that I missed? Probably not.
The restless dead await.
Do I want to have any on... I don't know which one of them is skeletonless. I know one of them is, but I don't know which one, so... Well, let's get some more, shall we?
I wish only to serve.
Quite poor gold-wise, however.
Tread lightly.
Should either capture another gold mine or cut my expenses. I think there's something to the left of here.
No one orders me around.
Hello?
At last. This
Oh,
is more
whoops.
like it.
Not what I meant. I mean creeps. Oh my god. Okay.
No one orders me around.
Soon I'm gonna start screwing elves with ranged units. It's gonna be glorious.
Frostborn hunger. The restless dead await.
Alright. Get me some skeletons. Thank you very much. Scroll of healing and scroll of protection. Thing is, I don't want to sell anything that I have right now.
The shadows speak, fool.
Wee.
At last.
More bones.
What is it now?
I think some enemies are over here. I mean neutrals. Some neutrals are over there.
The restless dead await.
You're gonna be for ranged.
What does the shadow will? No one orders me
There.
around.
Excellent.
The restless dead await.
Oh wait, why am I going across the bridge? I wanted to check.
Tread
Wait. Are there trees in the way? Oh, okay. Whoa. Well, that's gonna hurt.
What does the shadow will?
Oh well. Here goes nothing. Oh, Purge still does damage him.
At last.
Well, I mean, what did I think? Whoa!
At last. The restless dead await.
Yeah, I do expect to have to retrain, like, quote-unquote, retrain my army upon getting back to the base.
This is more.
Hey, could you stop?
For the lich king. Frostborn hunger.
Well, I'm gonna use the heal.
Coward. At
Give
last.
me a hellstone, excellent.
I'll make
The
sure.
dead shall serve.
Ooh, Book of the Dead.
Our town is under attack.
I'm gonna leave this for later.
Tread lightly. The restless dead await. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. The dead shall serve.
Oh, did I get attacked with only archers?
This
Oh, that's good.
the
Great.
restless dead await.
It's also good that it picks only necromancers of the same summoning type. Oh, there was also a swordsman. Alright. I don't know if you if you saw, but when I double-clicked the archers, it selected only the the archer summoning necromancers. It picked only the other one as well, and not all four. That's great. Alright. It also increases the health of skeleton units by 75. Great. I couldn't be happier. Speaking of gold, I also overdid it. I now have way too much of it.
As the shadow will.
Oh well.
What is it now? The damned stand ready.
1 3 becomes 4, and skeleton archers become 3. They also, I think, later you unlock searing arrows. Ooh, gonna be good.
What does the shadow my life stand ready? Yes, master.
Should have repaired that. Oh well.
Damned stand ready.
That's some mana. Great.
I wish only to serve. Tread lightly. The dead shall serve.
There's always this one guy. I know he doesn't have enough mana, and that there's not enough bodies, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's not enough. I sacrificed 7, but there's 8 necromancers, so... Come on, get me that archer.
Research complete.
You sure are taking a while. There.
The dead shall serve.
What is it now?
Great. Oh, ghouls started expanding on the right? I should take note of that, because... Or notice, rather, sorry. Because I think Sylvanas will attack on the right. Like, whenever she attacks, it's gonna be on the right. Whenever units attack, it's gonna be on the left. Units without Sylvanas, is what I mean. But I might be mistaken.
What is it now?
Probably am. Probably am, to be honest. Whoa. So what does that mean? They're probably immune to Purge, are they not? Oh, that's great. If only I researched that before losing all of my units to neutrals. Would have been a lot more useful. Oh, not immune to slow, however, apparently. Now, if I could keep that one alive... never mind. Kill them all.
Frostborn hunger. Finally.
Does it consume the body?
At last.
Yep, it does. So this is counterproductive. I need to choose between when I want to do this and when I want to get extra units. I think I most of the time will want to get extra units, so... High Elven Barracks. Oh. Why are the meat wagons stuck in the back? I wonder. Well, anyway, one of you is gonna get a free ticket. Actually...
Yes, master.
Okay, you all get a free ticket. To unliving for a bit longer, is what I mean. Hey, come on. Fight. Oh, I didn't... Wasn't watching the health of that one. Should deal with the Sanctum. Island Farm, really? Okay. There. However, I was also thinking that I think it may get monotone at some point, if all you ever summon and care about are skeletons. And I checked, and there is no reason to get
The restless dead await.
oh, to get abominations and such. There is one replacement for what is it named? For the thing that Destroyer is trained from. Obsidian statue there. And it's rather interesting, concept-wise. And it is taken straight out of World of Warcraft, so, you know. Is there anything over here? I think there is.
Frostborn hungers. This is more.
Whoa, more bones.
The restless dead await.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna leave this one boner in here. Actually, I'm gonna leave the necromancers there.
At last.
The restless dead await.
Because I think they got some work.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, hello.
At last. Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
1, 3, 2 will go over there and get me 2 extra. You know, it's this sort of management of building your playstyle around necromancers and where you want to have them, because where you don't have them is where you will be losing value, and you'll have to sacrifice more acolytes in return. Okay, let's get these and A sacrificial pit. What did I... Oh. So there was something over there. I thought there would be, but I didn't see how could I reach it because this all seems to be elevated terrain. Be right back.
What does the shadow will?
Actually,
Speak, fool. The dead shall serve.
get me another archer, would you? I'm gonna have this as a defense group in case something goes wrong, which I think it will. The moment I get too far away from the base.
Summoning at last.
So they're not immune to slow, then are they immune to purge or no?
This is more like it. At
Hello,
last.
hello. Well, no they're not. Eh.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Speak, fool.
It hurts. The undead hordes were devastated more by the local wildlife than the elves. That's how little of a challenge they were. I mean, that's how it's gonna go down in the history books, isn't it?
At last.
Ooh, protection +2.
This
Well,
is more
Spider Ring's gonna go.
Summoning is
Sure
complete.
you suffer.
Summoning is complete. Thy bidding, master. The dead shall serve. I wish only to
Whoa.
serve. I gladly
Alright.
obey.
What is it now?
Scroll
No
of the
one would
Beast.
have moved
No,
around.
thank you.
Speak, fool.
There.
At last.
3 and 4. 4 should go back. I should upgrade the hall as well, because it's the pre-nerf one. Has quite a lot of damage. Oh, and it does generate corpses, but as said, it is slowed down to a grinding halt.
What is it now?
And I thought it was.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Alright. Let's get some mana for the way.
Upgrade complete. What does the shadow will?
Oh, and some corpses.
Let
That as well.
darkness guide me.
Intriguing.
There. And let's start the show. The ranged ones seem to be unable to automatically target corpses, because it's not the first time that I had to click it.
Upgrade complete.
I mean, sometimes they do, but more often than not, they won't do it on their own. I guess that's fine.
Speak, fool. The dead shall serve.
What is it?
There
What does
we
the
go.
shadow will? This better be good.
Speak, fool. Finally.
Our forces are
4
under
becomes 5.
No one will escape around.
This becomes 4.
The
Tread
dead
lightly.
shall serve.
Get me some more archers. I can make
The
use of
restless
those.
dead await.
I'm gonna have
Tread
mixed
lightly.
groups
What does
from
the
now
shadow
on.
will?
Only
No
group
one
1 is gonna be melee only, because that's the group I usually click the first when it comes to moving to area.
Our forces are under attack. Speak, the dead shall serve.
Frostborn
You know, it sort of also adds another dimension to golems being a very powerful unit against the undead, especially against Scourge and its necromancers.
Frostborn hunger. This better
Speak,
be good.
fool.
I think that
Finally.
if the original campaign was like this, although they would have to do
at
something
last.
a bit more exciting than just summoning warriors and archers, I think they could have done something with the lore that, like, elves somehow binded golems, and, you know, as they were getting more desperate, as Silvermoon was being
This
closed
is more
upon,
like it.
The
they
dead
could have, I
shall
don't know,
serve.
Tread lightly.
I don't know
Upgrade
how far does blood magic go in
No one
in
will
World of
escape
Warcraft, but
around.
they could have done something like elves sacrificed
restless
hundreds upon
dead
hundreds of
await.
their citizens in order to bind
Tread
golems to
like
their
This
service.
better be good.
You know, something like that.
What is it now?
Some crazy twist, which never happened. You know, the only twist was Sylvanas is now a banshee, not even a hero unit.
Frostborn hunger.
Like, in terms of the Reign of Chaos, it was a plot twist, because you couldn't do that. And who would have thought that it would happen? But in terms of excitement, that wasn't much exciting to me. To be honest, a lot more exciting to me is taking control of an enemy worker and building their base with it, than seeing Sylvanas being turned into a banshee.
Speak, fool.
So...
Finally, we've reached the Elf Gate. Press the attack. Let none survive.
No, let everyone survive, but in my service, Arthas. When will you learn? Alright, I don't think we're gonna need these corpses, so let's get zombies. Oh my god. Priest, too good. Get him. Get him before he casts this spell. There we go. 4 is non-existent? Are you sure? Control group 4 is dead, apparently. I'll need to upgrade the Frostmourne Hunger at some point. Now let's get Blood Specialization. See how it holds up. If a target dies, a Blood Ward that provides healing over time spawns. 180 damage, eh? Well, let's have a look. Where's the damage? There's a damage target. Oh, it's a healing ward. I thought it would be, but this is great because, as you can see, it's gonna heal Arthas for a crazy number. Wait. Oh, it already died, that's why. Okay, but there is potential. Oh wait. Whoa, really? Really? Oh. I hope I don't crash. Woohoo! Finger of pain. Right. Come on, let's fight. I don't want to destroy the gate early because there's still a lot of the map left to sort of explore. I know there's more bases, I know there's neutrals. Alright, so this is very good when assaulting a base, after you deal with the initial... I do think it's better than... unholy when you deal with the initial attack force. Or, sorry, defense force.
No one. What does the shadow?
That's anti-air? No, it's air fury.
What?
Oh my god. I thought it was destroy the gate. This is what happens when you don't play enough. Don't play.
Fall back to the second gate. Fall back.
This is what happens.
The Elf Gate has fallen. Onward, my warriors. Onward to victory.
When the last time you played a Warcraft campaign was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Well, I guess that's the end. I'll see you in the next one. Fuck. Well, at least I got the Healthstone and the Book of the Dead, but... feels bad, man.